What still gives you hope, Jordan, in all of this that we're discussing today? Is there anything that makes you feel optimistic?
Oh, there's lots of things to be hopeful for. I mean, we're feeding twice as many people regularly as even the most wild optimists imagined in the late 1960s. Absolute poverty is being restricted around the world at a rate that's miraculously inconceivable. I mean, before things destabilized to some degree over the last 5 years, the UN projections were that we could eradicate absolute poverty by 2035. That's a huge improvement. I mean, these communication technologies, they enable, well, with Peterson Academy, for example, we figure we can offer people a high quality university level education for under $2,000 and everywhere. So like, that's a major improvement. I think that things are actually somewhat less polarized on the political side than they were 2 years ago. I mean, there's tendencies in both directions, but I was just in Uzbekistan. That was extremely interesting. I met a man there who's an industrialist. His enterprises comprise 15% of Uzbekistan's GDP. He refurbished 400,000 square meters of post-Soviet factory floor space, and they're manufacturing everything you can possibly imagine: marble tiles, building materials, fridges, microwaves, air conditioners, golf carts, hospitals, hotels, high rises. Uzbekistan under the Soviets was barely functional. Everyone was raising cotton. They drained Lake Baikal to irrigate the cotton fields. That was the only industrial development. They got themselves out from underneath the boot of the Soviet totalitarians, and the society is becoming wealthy and opportunity rich at an insane level. And that's happening all over the world. I mean, endless numbers of reasons to assume that everybody could thrive. That's what people like Musk are trying to aim at, however imperfectly. I see no reason at all that the future couldn't be one of unlimited abundance. There's going to have to be a transformation in ethical orientation to go along with that, because there's no difference between the ability to generate genuine wealth and ethical conduct. Those are the same thing.